Guten Abend, good morning, and welcome to the world of Warhammer.
Okay, that's too much. This is Necromunda, Hired Gun. This is a Warhammer game. They kind of hide the Warhammer part of it in the main menu for some reason. I reviewed this one back at launch, and it was fun, but controlled and ran horribly on Xbox. Thankfully, about half a year later, they fixed it. So it's very good there now, and it's not a Play Anywhere game, but it is on the Microsoft Store. I actually have it as I gave it away on Epic Games. I have it there, and I was like, what would I want to start 2026 with? How about a hidden gem, something that hardly anyone watched or read the review of, but I really liked it. I quite like this game. It's just some good, dumb first-person shooting fun.
The Guilders run the Underhive. Without the Merchants Guild, there's no order to life down here. No one to stop things unraveling completely. You're thinking,
hello, Fizz. Hello, Nissa.
no order down here anyway. But you just don't see it. Order is what every ganger down here is looking for. Just an order they can change. One where they can get to be top dog. The big boss man. Not just a pro laboring away, toiling for house, hive, and throne. Order down here is different. Nobody wants the enforcers, or worse, coming down here, trying to make things the way they are up in Hive City. So we all follow the Guilders' rules. Without them, it all breaks down. No one kills a Guilder unless they're truly
Oreo boy who's
desperate.
doing his peeing blood thing again because he had too much fish. Now you're gonna have to go back on your special diet and drink more water.
Help each other out. We're going to earn ourselves that bounty for taking down whoever killed Maro Virax, and we're going to put things back the way they should be. You see, we're agents of order, the likes of us, even if we do get to sow a little strife along the way.
We're back. I gotta throw some out.
Trust me, it'll be worth it.
he's a little blood pea boy. Just gets a little bit of fish in his diet, and bam, crystals form. Gotta get him back on his expensive food that was almost out. It's the only reason I gave him any other food. Contract. Confirm my identity. Alright. Man, these are some basic ass looking character models. It's probably closest to me. And normal. If I remember, this is one of the early Unreal Engine 5 games. I might be completely wrong about that. He just has that look to me. Like the early UE5, but it might be late UE4, I don't know.
This is it.
Yeah.
Hello, Infinite Hero.
Positive. The Black Serpent's a hold up.
Yeah, this game really struggled controls-wise on Xbox at launch. Thankfully, it is a lot better there now. And I've never actually played it mouse and keyboard, so I'm really curious how it feels on here.
It's just a few ashes. And then payday.
And then payday.
Okay. Be ready for it.
We are. They can't defend all the approaches. They come in from both sides. And from stone front.
Bark, bark. Can't really do stealth if we got a dog. Yeah, there are a lot of Warhammer games, so it's hard to play 5% of them, let alone everything.
You two, this level. I'm heading down.
You and the Hound, eh?
Yeah,
Me
Okay.
and Sir Sandor
This is it.
Clegane.
let's go.
I can see the sentries.
Wait until I'm on the
Excuse me.
ground. Then take out as many as you can. Let them know they're surrounded.
It's biotech. Yep, the price on everything Asus is going up. Expect the price on everything that uses RAM or SSDs to go up. Everything. They're either going to make it way harder to get, which is what I think they're already doing with Xboxes. They're just going to make it way harder to get an Xbox because they're not going to make as many instead of upping the price. They might still up the price, but it's either stop making as many or just really start
So this
upping
is
every
our
price.
shit.
And I think we're just going to get a lot more price upping than anything else. Aw, poor big boy. Ow. Oh, I got an itch in my back. It loves waiting until I'm doing something. But yeah, it was earlier this week, I think, Asus said they're going to up all their prices. Because the whole AI farm RAM thing isn't real. It was just done by OpenAI to keep anyone else from being able to catch up to them, technically. Like, they just went to all the RAM manufacturers and said, hey, we just got billions more investing. We're going to buy half of your RAM capacity for 2026. We don't need it. We can't use it. We can't build the fabs or we can't build the actual server farms and everything to use all these parts. We can't power them if we do. We're just buying all of your capacity so no one else can get it and try and catch up to us. It's all bullshit. It's all fake. Like, it is all 100% bullshit. It does not need to happen. It is only happening because OpenAI is trying to stop anyone else from catching up to them. Even though they're already kind of behind in a lot of ways. Oh, man. They own Leisure Suit Larry? I had no idea. Good wall run's always nice. Ooh, I'll negotiate with you. What's up?
Open this rust damn door!
This is how you negotiate. You very lightly punch them. Man, what an existence. The laws don't matter if you're rich enough. It's always been the case.
I'm in. Let's do it. See you at the prize.
I got a holdie. Z, what a weird weapon to use. Oh, this thing's barely moving when I move my mouse. It's funny that I never even got to use my first gun before being given this one.
I'm past the first sentries coming in from the north. You see anything yet?
What the fuck? I wasn't not trying to wall run there. Oh my god, this back itch. Yeah, they definitely saw Doom Doom Eternal and seemed to be working from there in quite a bit. With a little bit of Titanfall thrown in. Because why not?
Those good lives are pathetic.
Sorry, lady. Oh, shit. Damn, I forgot how violent this is. It just gently stuck a sword directly in her brain. Where are they, Mastiff? Sorry if I hit your boy. Whoop! Oh, shit. I do remember the physics going absolutely crazy in this on...
Was that you? Where are you? Third level. There's someone else down here, and it ain't no Escher.
It's MC Escher.
That's not me. Stay alert.
Get popped. Bigger pistol? Oh shit. Yeah, that's a big boy. How many ammo boxes? Manufacture 'em. Oh, I always have this pistol. Oh, I got 3 guns. Yeah. Sorry, lady. Tippy tap. Yeah, I've got the field of view as big as you can make it in this one, too. I just gotta keep an eye on Oreo for the next few days to make sure he doesn't piss all over everything, because he does that. Ow! Medkit used. Damn. Got some strong legs. Yeah. Help me, doggy. So many ladies. As you can tell by the music, yes. Real heavy Doom vibes. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Why am I using that gun? That gun sucks. Throw a grenade. Oh, God. This is more jittery than I remember, but I was playing it on Xbox, so it was much lower frame rate. I'm not using any type of reconstruction, and this is pretty high up there, frame rate wise. What the? Can't. Oh, there you are. Jesus Christ, you're right next to me, and I had no idea. I will say it really wants me to wall run If I get anywhere near a wall, I just start running on it. Where are you? Oh, you're up there. That's medkit. Oh, I shot her head right up. Ow. Music's going down. I lived.
I'm getting close.
Barely.
Hurry! I don't like this.
I've not tried the third-person update. I've heard it's pretty good. Yeah, I think I gave this game a pretty low score at launch, but that was mainly because it ran so bad. Like it was a real technical mess at launch. It's been fixed up since on console, but it was a fun 7, I think. Nothing amazing, but you know, an enjoyable overall experience. Find a way to reach their headquarters, find more mastiffs. Oh, I can also just press F to heal. Okay. This way to go? Where do you even want me to go? Vidge game. Just use the exact same ammo. Wait, can I just escape from behind? I can't. Have a grenade! There's really not a lot of gun movement when you're aiming down sights. I gotta up the sensitivity. It's way too low. Oh shit! What the? Where'd you come from? Crazy lady? Alright. Wish I had something that was a little more accurate at range. Okay. Options, controls. Aim sensitivity. You can go way up. You barely move when I'm moving my entire thing. Okay. These can both go up a little bit. A little bit. A little bit. Wow. Yes, okay. I can actually move while aiming now. Oh my god, these guns are so inaccurate. The worst future. I'm like right on him and it immediately jumps off his head. Come out of there, lady. What the? Can you come in? I don't know where the hell I was getting shot from. Blah! Okay. Oh my god, give me something more accurate, please. Lucky charm. Oh, whoa, whoa! Okay, I'm fine. That went a lot further than I thought it was going to. Dead. Back. Where'd you go? What the? How'd you get behind me? Jesus Christ, lady. Oh my god. All I have is ammo for my pistol. This thing sucks. It's okay. Ooh, I could actually fit under there. What? I can't see you. Very well. Got him. Better patter, get him at her. Neon White came to Game Pass over a year ago, I thought. Yeah, I was curious about that when I saw it was leaving. Wasn't it June 2024? When did Neon White join Xbox Game Pass? I'm pretty sure it was the month that had Kunitsugami. Yeah, oh, July. July 11th, 2024, so it was there for a year and a half. Isn't it kind of crazy that it feels like it just joined, even though it's been a year and a half? Oh, that doesn't really do much for me. Uh-oh. Woo! Shocked I'm already through all my main ammo. Like 25 ammo boxes earlier, but they really don't give that much. 23. Yeah, they use the exact same ammo. How pointless is that? Ah, ammo box, ammo box. Alright. Are there any people around there, puppy? No, we're good? Alright.
There's dozens of them! What the hell? Heavily armed!
OC! Oi, oi, oi! Ah! Oh, so I already got 3. Okay, yeah. Hey, Mr. Sherez. Who's pinging me? And who's emailing me? I've actually been getting work emails today. Oh, man. Oh, man. I wonder how far away that Project Blackbird was. Because everyone, supposedly it was in great, like, everyone really liked it, but if it was 7 years in and still 3 years away, I guess. That sucks. Oh. Yeah, so it seems like some of those July games from 2024 are finally going. Curious about Kunitsugami. That's still in there. Like, the Capcom ones don't seem to leave quickly. I remember Resident Evil 7 was in there for quite a while. Hey, SJ.
I'm gonna hold him here until...
Whoa. Sherez with the 666. Rumors for the Witcher 3 expansion ramping up. Time to go back to Witcher 3 and try to play it. Combat is dreadful. The combat's okay. It's not great. Everything else is phenomenal. The combat's all right. Thankfully, it's not the launch movement. The launch movement was dreadful. And they fixed that up quite a bit. I have a puppy who's put her head in my lap down here. No, go on. I gotta work. Oh, she wants a treat. Hold on. And she's off with her treat. I haven't played it on a Fire Stick. I have played it in the LG TV app. Always better wired if you can. I know I doubt Fire Sticks have the wire ability, so at that point, it really comes down to your home network and how good or bad it is. It will be a dreadful experience if there's some latency between you and that Fire Stick. Okay. There's a lot of you ladies. What the heck? You tried to flank me, lady? Good bull, Mastiff. And almost out of ammo again. Oh shit, where'd you all come from? God, this thing has a scope, but it's useless at range. Oh god. She's not done. Your guns are so much more accurate than mine. Oh, okay. Pistol's not inaccurate, at least.
I need help down here. Now!
Got her.
You can't handle a few, Escher. What's going on, Leto?
Yeah, as long as your home network is okay, cloud can feel great. But also it really, like, sometimes it's completely out of your control and the cloud feels like shit. Just because you're not close to a server. So you're just going to inherently get more latency than other people.
Leto! Leto!
Jared Leto. Jared Leto.
Should have done this alone. Knew it. Always work alone.
Always work as a hired gun alone. Uh-oh. Big boy.
Let the brute have a little fun.
Always British. Get him, puppy. Don't punch my dog. Oh, that dog's dead. Where are you even picking that up from? Oh, that brute did not have a little fun. God, Z is a weird button for your weapons. Okay, if I get him in the head with this, real good. Sorry, lady. Last shot. I am not actively working on any reviews. The first one for 2026 will probably be Mio, Memories in Orbit. That game has been up for preload for like a month, so I'm hoping it comes in soon. But yeah, I thought about maybe doing Red Dead 2, but the actual act of doing a Red Dead 2 review is just such a long one. I also had the idea of maybe doing some PlayStation Studios reviews, because we were planning to branch out more and more, because on the news front we really need to branch out to be able to exist. Because like, oh, there's this big sale coming, but we can't talk about it because we only ever talk about Xbox, at which point we're just losing ad revenue on the website for no reason other than not wanting to annoy people by talking about other stuff more often. It's like, nah, we probably have to, like, Xbox is enough video games to cover. Oh my god, that guy doesn't fucking miss. But as far as the news side of things goes, really need to cover everything to be able to exist. Oh my god. Jesus Christ, this game is not easy. Oh, you're a lady inside of him. You're another lady inside of him. Ow! Crazy broads. Dingy dames. Alright. Another stim, but I'm full. Oh, I ain't died yet. Oh, fuck. Bob's me uncle. Help me, puppy. You're my only hope. Ooh. Damn it. I think you used the stim. No. Oh, man. No current reviews right now. If I was able to get, like, Last of Us Part 1, I'd like to review that. It'd probably be a very positive one. Same for Ghost of Yotei. Borrow my kid's PlayStation and do a review on that while I have the time, but if Mio comes in anytime soon, then I won't have the time. So the last week or two would have really been the time to do it, but I couldn't find anything that really drew me in for like a retro review or a late one. Yep, yeah, so I added the John Wick and Saw stuff to headlines. Mission complete. I got all the way through, and then the power of the cutscene took me down. It is funny how much people's like, man, I really hope this Zelda rumor from Nick isn't true. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty tired of this formula as well. Bunga bunga binga bing bong bung binga 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 bing bong bong bunga 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 bung bing bing bang bang boom bung bunga bunk. Okay. I think I'm going to take that one. No, this one can just be sold because it sucked. A Lord Undersuit. I always normal to have like multiples of stuff. I forget. Plus 7 HP a second. 2 armor. And 5 loot bonus. Got me some lucky charms. Oi. Your juju attacks luck and allow. Your juju attracts luck and allows you to get extra credits when you kill an enemy. These are all the same thing. They're all just lucky charms. I guess they'll all just go on here. How many fucking pages of lucky charms do I get? What the fuck? I guess you can have different loadouts. Whatever. I'll just sell the rest. Understood. Nick's rumor mill that immediately had people on the gaming leaks in subforum, gaming leaks and rumors subreddit saying XboxEra is reporting. It's like, this is why we don't do the rumor mill anymore. Because Nick will say something that one person told him, and then you guys write it as XboxEra reports. Oh, it's so frustrating. I did very nicely get from Pearl Abyss PR. They sent in this pretty dirty, so I got to clean it up. But I think it's because of customs. This backpack. So I had a little card here saying Happy 2026. A Crimson Desert backpack, which is a nice backpack, and a very spicy, cinnamony candle just showed up. It took 2 weeks to get through customs, but here it is. I'm very much looking forward to Crimson Desert, so cool. I really enjoyed playing it at SGF. The rumor mill on Zelda was that it's still in the vein of the Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdoms type of games, but in a different setup with a focus on tears and reality, which Nick kept calling tears and reality, and only at the end of the segment did he realize it was tears and reality. So like the light and dark world stuff for puzzles. And people are like, I'm sick of the Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild style open world stuff.
Who's there?
Ooh, new weapons.
You know me.
Damn. Jericho. Where am I?
Martyr's End.
Martyr's End.
Yeah, if I tab out, there's no sound, which is annoying in these games.
End. Beyond Thorian's Dome, beyond the bad zones.
I don't know about that showcase
far from
because
where
I saw
you
Luke
wanted to
Stevens
be
as a part of it, at which point I immediately lose all interest.
Otherwise, I can assure you.
Better than I would be if I hadn't met you.
By the way, for anyone who hasn't seen, I have the Red Magic 11 Pro Android phone.
Great job.
Keep an eye out. I'll keep talking about this nonstop. Maybe try and figure out how to do like a review. It's the nicest phone I've ever used. Though they sent it with a screen protector on, and that screen protector really loves hair. It just sticks to it.
There's time for all that later. You're going to hurt yourself straining like that. Remember, you only just made it this far. I'm going to leave you with my friend here. There's a watering hole right outside, the Blessed Temple, they call it. You can find me there when you're ready.
Yeah, it's funny. I went on that Gaming Leaks Rumor subreddit, and I was like, stop calling it an XboxEra report. If it's a report if it's on our website. Think of it like Jez, to a much lesser extent, Jez on the XboxEra 2 podcast, or Jez writing on Windows Central. A report is when he writes it out. If John or I wrote something out for one of Nick's things, it would be a report.
Who are you?
As is, it's a rumor. Thus called the rumor mill from Nick.
Damn. What did you do?
Yep, okay. Yeah, oh, wow.
He's not.
Wow, he's not my friend, though. Alright. I can upgrade my health. I can get a grapnel launcher at some point. Yeah, there's fun stuff in this game. atmospheric lore. A magnetic attraction system allows the bounty hunter to attract valuable metal that can be found in the Underhive. Yeah, I can just pull things in. There's a lot of cool stuff. Haywire pulse. Brrr. Just kind of quickly stun people for a little bit. I want the grapnel launcher. Give me the grapnel launcher. Alright, just take the health. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to this game. It's pretty fun. I like it. I like this game. Olgarorai. Sure. I'll scan.
Come back when you have the credit.
I will.
There is more I can do for you.
A bartender, an artificer, a weapon seller.
Ammo is not included.
Show me what you got.
Show me them evil titties. Yeah, these are very expensive. I bought a better one because it just comes with this cheap little like ribbed plastic thing. So I just spent $10 and bought like a clear one that's got like rubber on the sides. Because that is actual liquid cooling, and you can see it because of some white bubbles that are in there, and it's real neat because the phone gets real hot because it's a Snapdragon 8 Elite Gen 5. They're newest and best for now. So it runs everything really good, but it kicks out a lot of heat. Yeah, I'll think about that showcase. If other people are covering it, then maybe it's not all bad, but pretty much I see Luke Stevens in something, and I'm not interested. Kyle Jericho.
Remember, you can.
Okay. I don't even remember, where do I go? Is it the Artificer?
Sounds like it's warranted. I heard a couple of them died out there.
Ooh, I mean, you're quite the looker.
Show me what you can do for me.
What can you do for me? God, my whole game is shaking. I'm gonna put a luck charm on my stub gun. Okay, God, I forgot how much there is to this game. Jesus. I'll put another luck charm on my stub gun. Thank you. I won't. You put lucky charms on my guns.
Yeah, Zerdan's moving.
Hey, Dennis. This is a good game. It just was in horrible shape when it launched on console. Double jump. That's it. I tested my double jump. Yeah. Oh. I just gotta kill you. Think about your dome. Yeah, I'm curious on that friggin' show because I don't know, man. Like I was like, oh cool, there's been a lot of showcases, maybe this one will be neat too. And then it's just like, yeah, we've been doing something from him, and I'm like, oh god. I think I'm immediately out. I don't know, we'll see. Sure, we'll cover it as a website.
Plenty of scavengers coming through here.
Talk to the bartender. Yeah. How's it going, Toots?
Hey there.
Wild snake.
I like you. You must be able to read the sign.
No. What does it say?
It says patrons only. But you don't need to worry about that. You figured it right out. You must be a psychic. But shh. I won't go tell.
I don't read. That's not very good.
Here you go. Wild snake.
How much?
Your friends are
Elmore's teeth. What is...
Definitely psychic. That might be the quickest I've seen anybody work that out.
All right. Thank you for paying for
Just call me the Wild Snake Priestess.
the Wild Snake Priest. That's a stupid name. All right, Jericho, why are you buying my drinks?
Might be time to go and see the old man before somebody else does.
You're not my friend.
So,
About how you nearly got.
Mm-hmm.
And
Boop,
they,
boop, boop,
I knew
boop.
they would. Her, you.
All right, seen this before. The story's whatever. It's not bad.
You think, and you
It's pretty
not
basic. There's a lot to it.
then I.
if
Want to.
If you come back and you pause and then go through the stream again, you'll be able to. You want me to talk to her again?
wonder if there's a pot.
So,
You might say that.
I'm looking for information.
The Iron
Shoot, heard of them? The Iron Vipers, Orlocks. Oh
Nice.
God, oh we have. I don't know, but we'll see. Bark, bark. You're heard of the Orlocks?
Outside, what?
Jado,
Yeah,
I'm looking for someone, Jado. They tell me you're the guy to help me find them.
anything within a dozen domes of here. Who?
The Iron Vipers.
I wonder what the deals are for Warhammer games. They must be okay licensing-wise, because so many people do them.
Here lately?
Know where I can find them.
Not exactly. But I do know they made a move on the Steel Crocs. A Goliath gang.
Yeah, this one doesn't shout out there that it's Warhammer, though, in a weird way.
Captured the Crocs leader.
It just calls itself Necromunda, hired gun, but
know
it's
what
a
they want
Warhammer
with
game.
him?
No, but they want something from him, all right. The Crocs are out.
I can remember some of the early press release stuff I did
Gonna try and move him.
for this one had Warhammer on it, but then they kind of just called it Necromunda.
Cargo trade network they use for smuggling.
Doom the Dark Ages is amazing. And it was really weirdly covered until you remember who owns the studio now.
Take a guess. You want me to show you?
Yeah.
I did play Routine. I didn't enjoy it because the friggin' robots constantly getting in the way while I was just trying to do some basic puzzle stuff. I didn't have the... I did not have the patience for it.
Lay a trail for you.
But yeah, I had Routine. I played through about half of it and I gave up during the review period. I was not enjoying it at all. It was really cool. I liked the vibes. There was so much neat stuff in it, but it just did not hit for me. 250,000. Holy crap. Oh, just hold. There we go. Yeah, and I saw where it went after launch, and I'm like, yeah, I would have just gotten more and more annoyed. It would not have been for me. Escape to confirm is weird as shit, but sure. Man, I'm missing both arms. Orc. I think starting next week, you should start getting back into the swing of things for companies. Not most, but some companies will be back in the office, so I'm really hoping to get Mio. That'd be the first one for me. The main thing I'm really hopeful for, and I don't know, even though we've had...
You sure? Positive. The blacks.
God damn it, did I redo the first episode, the first mission again? I think I did.
Let the hunt begin.
I didn't think I thought it was just, here's a couple of things to do. It's like, no. I just completely redid the first mission. So let me find a little robot and skip out of it. I said, not everything's perfect here in this game. What the heck? Neo 3? No. Oh, you loaded in out of nowhere. Oh, God. I didn't love Neo 1 or 2, so I wouldn't really be looking to do it. Like they were fine.
Open this rush damn door!
But yeah, my main thing I'm hoping still goes all right is Capcom games, because I would like to do all 3 of them this year. I would like to do Requiem, I would like to do Pragmata, and I would like to do Onimusha.
I'm in.
But
let's do it. See you at the
oddly
prize.
enough, they told us they weren't at Gamescom, but then they were.
And past the first sentries coming in
So I'm
from the
always
north.
curious, does that mean that we didn't
See
make
anything
lists,
yet?
or is it just we didn't make lists with only that
Plenty. Keep going.
VR side of things, or you never know. So I'm real curious,
Was that you? Where are you?
because normally we make their
Hello.
lists on everything.
someone else down
Like I
there,
got to
and it ain't no
play
shot.
Pragmata and see stuff at Summer
That's
Games
not me.
Fest.
Stay alert.
Oh my god, why am I not finding one of those little robots to just leave? But then they just like pretended they weren't at Gamescom, even though I knew they were. So I'm just worried now. Maybe we're off their lists. I don't know, we'll see. Hopefully it's fine. Can I just go to the main menu? Yeah. I don't care about that mission progress. It's literally the first mission again. I accidentally restarted it because they didn't make it clear. Lords of the Fallen is no, it's like Dark Souls 3. It's not 2D. Monster Hunter Stories 3 would probably be Chenghis. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this game's in the Warhammer universe. But I am I'm hopeful to be able to do the Capcom stuff this year. And you never know. Never just a guarantee you get to do something. So I'm hopeful, but I have no idea.
Yeah, and they took it back from us. Too
Okay,
bad.
don't choose
I
the
found
first
a
mission
nice
again.
little hideout, and now we've got a new leader. We're going to take it.
And it's got your rank on there. That means you've already done it. Gotta remember that. Yeah, we're fine. Whatever. Okay. Second mission. But yeah, there's just an insane amount of games coming out this year. We got Jez on the podcast tomorrow, which should be fun. Trying to get Rand as well, but he's busy. He was unable to make it. So we'll have Jez. So the question threads are up for patrons. If you got anything you want to ask. Game still looks nice. Is there melee?
Okay, looks
Call
like
out the
this is
dog.
it. You see a Unit 3-2? You need to get on top of it to get on a train.
Just making sure. You're a big boy. Hi, puppy. You're about to leave. Sorry. Fuck, no, I don't want to go out of existence. No! Yeah, they license out the Warhammer IP pretty freely. I think it's really helped the IP overall. There's been some stinkers, but there's been a lot of really good games. And everything in between. I hear stomping, I hear shooting. Well, that doesn't work. Well, where do I go? There. Easy peasy. No one getting mad about all the green lights telling me where to go. As they are wont to do. Oh. Mm. Yeah, I'm sure we'll cover the thing next week. I just don't know if we'll co-stream it.
There he is. Waste him.
Alright, what did I do? No, keep walking into that wall. It's easier to kill you. Go get him, pup. Ow!
This is extra territory.
You shooting my dog?
You're gonna be pissed.
Oh! I'm alive. I only got smushed to death. I'm fine. Friggin' timing on that. My god. Where are you even shooting? Oh my god, you're so far away. Stupid waste of a stim pack. Okay. Come on, toots. Music in this is really good. Got him. Lucky charm procs. Come on, I got an itch on my knee, lady. Calm down. People need to be okay with janky games, or else everything's just gonna always turn to shit because everyone has to spend way too much time and money. Video games are fun. They don't all have to be masterpieces. I mean, unless they charge 60 or 70 bucks. Then, you know. Then I get it. Ow, 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 God, I'm so weak. Get fucking bopped. Brr. So say we all. Go get him, puppy. Woo! What a jump. Sorry, you're too late, dog. Oh my god, how many shots do you take? There we go. Refractor field. And this one, while it is on PC, it's not playing anywhere, even though it's on the Microsoft Store. It was just a little before that time of them sort of getting everyone all in on that. Can I get in there? Nope. I'm pretty sure it's gone on sale for very cheap many times. I'm full on still.
Train's coming. Run or you'll miss it.
Alright, but I mean, I'm getting shot a lot, man. Which way is... I don't know which way the train is. I can't get over there.
If you miss this chance, they're gonna be gone. Get on that train.
Sure thing. I'm going. Oh, sorry, lady. I did it. Gave it away with Humble? Ah, yeah. And they gave it away on Epic, which is the version I'm playing.
Jericho's gonna have to up my chef for this.
Him and his walls. Perfect.
Hey, did you make it?
Is you alright, my love?
Yeah, I made it. Maybe this cerebral implant isn't so bad after all.
Okay. You need to find the...
I'd say there's one of the worst Irish accents I've ever heard.
They'll have him in one of the armored cars.
In what the hell is it? Destiny Rising. One of the characters has like an Irish ghost, and it's so bad. It says "sheet" like multiple times. How did I miss? Guns are so inaccurate. I did a bad thing, and I hopped into my Xbox save just to freshen up on the game. And my guns there are all great and like good in late game, and going back to early game guns is fucking painful. Oh man, that guy had some nice facial hair. I'm sorry I sliced through all of it. Oh. And funnily enough, this is it polished up a lot because it was in horrendous shape at launch. It was real bad. It was nigh on unplayable. What did I give it on my original review? I forget. Necromunda Hired Gun XboxEra review. Let's see. Oh my god, come on, Edge. You're normally not this slow. Alright. So the updated score was what, a 7? The old look 7. Yeah. Solid game, not great, but fun. But this will have the actual... my old mic, which sounds like shit, and I gave it a 4. So its initial score was 4 because it just looked and ran and felt awful on Xbox. Then, how many months later was it? So, Christ, I don't remember when this initially came out. Many months later, after the initial launch, they came back and they finally fixed it up. Just keep doing this, I can't hurt you. Ah, oh, right through your own face, idiot. Wasn't there a third one? He fall? He must have fallen or he ran. He ran. He runs so far away. He just ran all the way to Kuwait. Gotta get away. Yeah, it ran and felt very bad at launch, and thankfully they came back and they fixed it up, and it's fine now. Not perfect, but it's fine.
Who's this scummer?
Bark, bark! Stop shooting me in the back! He's a scummer. Scummer? Stop calling me a scummer. It's a terrible insult. That scummer keeps shooting me in the balls. Oh, got him in the dome. Oh. Yeah, running out of budget always. Getting a budget in making games right now is damn near... Oh, got him in the dome. Head goes flying off. Damn near impossible. That's why a lot of people are like, you guys should make Console Wars a card game. Like, man, from the horror stories I have heard from people trying to make games that have made them before, I cannot imagine how impossibly hard it would be for us to get a budget. To your face again. I want a shotgun. Ow! Oh, I got a decent amount of ammo with this. Can't actually see my ammo. It's blocked by my mic arm right now. Hold on. There we go. Yeah, it's a really fun card game. I think it would be a really cool video game, but like, who's gonna make it? With what budget? It's a question I have absolutely no idea on. It would be Nito. It would be Benito Mussolini. You hit my dog with a grenade. I just ran all the way to Kuwait. Bad dog. Don't make me kill bad dogs. No! I want to make them good dogs. Fucking monsters. Yeah, that's what you get for having a bad dog. Make him a good dog. He loves me. Yeah. Hey, Activision, you want to make a card game for a friggin' small press website? I'm sure other people would say they're a fan site. It's like, we are not a fan site. We are accredited press. We get treated like press, which is half the reason we don't get into anything with Xbox is because everyone else is treated as creators or influencers, and we are treated as press. Okay, I guess I can't take you down. Like, wow, how do those guys get into it? Well, it's because they're with the creator side, and we are with the press side, and press generally, and we're with the European press side. So we got even less. If we were American press, we'd be fine, but John just has to be from the UK. But it is what it is. I'm not trapped. You're trapped. With me. More of what? Me killing you? Blah, blah. Yeah, take that, Grandpa. Stop calling me a scummer. That's such a weak insult. That dog can really jump. That dog can jump. Polio. Bad dog! Bad dog! Boo! Boo! I don't like this dog killing. I don't deserve it. That's almost Wilhelm-like. Oh my god, my tracking's terrible. Yeah, fucking bop. Take his gun. It's a shotgun. Oh. Oh my god, I have so much further to go. It said like 20 before. I'm a little robot, short and stout. Hello, friend. Oh. Deck 13, I don't know. Atlas Fallen was almost good. Like Atlas Fallen had some really cool ideas, but then tried to be a little too much. So hopefully they get to keep going and have something cool lined up. It is funny. I didn't really love the Surge. They were good, not amazing, and that was a huge step up on Lords of the Fallen. That is Hexworks from Spain, who are real good at making stuff, even if their publishers are kind of stupid. Oh my god, there's indie games coming out this week. There's The Nom, Fight for America, Foot Clinic, Real Boxing 2 Remastered, Raptor Evolution, and Parking Jam. My God. So many freaking games, and most of them are Play Anywhere, except for the boxing one. Jesus. Alright. Corsair reportedly cancels users' PC orders and then hikes the price by $800. It's going to be the year of no one can buy hardware. So just be ready now. Everything's going to go up or have its production cut. So I am curious, do they up the price on the Series X and S or just keep production incredibly low? It's definitely going to go up on all the handhelds. I wouldn't be surprised. They've already canceled the Steam Deck LCD edition. That one's just gone now. So I would not be surprised if, like, that is their price hike. You can only get the OLED, but does the OLED go up in price? Like, everything needs RAM. Everything's going to go up in price. It is going to be a very bad 2 to 5 years. Because even if the AI bubble bursts, they've already sold all of this RAM at that cost. So even if they, like, the companies that are buying it, they have to buy it. They have the contract to buy it. They have the money. They probably are already will be spending it. Like, gonna really suck. And you know how the news is going to be couched. It's going to be more negative about Microsoft and Xbox than anything because Microsoft is a huge part of this problem. So just be ready for that. Microsoft has earned it by being all in on this AI bullshit. So, it sucks real bad. God, I love how the source on WCCF Tech is almost always just Reddit. Every time I look down, it's Reddit. But free reporting, essentially, by people showing you what they do, and then you maybe lightly look into it half the time with these people. I'm going to put this on the showrunner and headlines next episode, because I think people need to be ready for just how bad it's going to be. Like, it hasn't penetrated the mainstream yet. The mainstream doesn't know how bad things are going to be. Corsair canceled a PC order and then relisted it for $800 more. Like, I don't think people are ready for how bad it's going to be this year. What the hell? I didn't actually do it. All right. It's going to really suck. And it's going to always be couched in the same way of, it's fine if they do it. Or it's like, you see now, people are like, yeah, you see that friggin', the Xbox went up twice. And it's like, yeah, but that's the PlayStation also went up 3 times. They just did it in Europe all the other times. Like, worldwide, the PlayStation went up more than the Xbox went up. But on Microsoft's, they ripped the Band-Aid off and upped it everywhere. It's all about how do you actually pay attention? How do you report on things? How are things listed and couched when they're talked about? I saw Digital Foundry saying, like, yeah, our Xbox coverage doesn't get as many hits anymore. And I think a big reason for it is people who like the platform don't like the way they report on it. Like, the Silent Hill 2 video was really bad. It was a bad... Like, the way it was couched was not good. It was generally just like, oh yeah, the Series X version is probably the best one, but look at this Series S version. I subjectively really don't like the changes they made for 12 minutes, at which point I don't see why most people would want to watch it. Like, you can only shit on something so much before the people who might be interested in it just kind of stop caring and don't want to watch the way you talk about it. Like, I know it is a subjective thing when it comes down to a lot of what people consider analysis is also very subjective. Like, when John really liked the HDR in Metroid, but then people who know the actual way HDR works are like, well, that's fake HDR. You just like that it gets very bright and is very saturated. So, but then people will take subjective opinion, which is perfectly fine to have in how you feel, but then they'll treat it like it's objective, and it's not. and that is annoying. And I need a drink. My voice is starting to go. I'll be right back. I had to go snag my water bottle. Like, trust me, I 1000% get hating Microsoft and being down on Windows and not liking that the way consoles have worked is essentially dying in multiple ways. I fully get not liking that. But you don't need to make shit up. You can just talk about it normally. But people rarely do that. They generally are always looking for like very specific. Well, no, the industry's not changing. It's like the Principal Skinner meme. Like Microsoft was ahead of the curve for the wrong reasons. You can admit, okay, they were ahead of the curve, but also it wasn't for the reasons they were really thinking. Because they didn't know OpenAI was going to destroy PC prices. It's like with them with the Series S. They didn't make the Series S to have like a really good series of things as far as builds that work well on a handheld. That was luck. They weren't expecting that. It just worked out that way. Ow. Ow. I'm out. Oh. All right. Jesus. Oh, this is where I use them. Oh, okay. Yeah. I gotta remember to actually do that. Oh, shit. I don't have much health. Is that what is status item? Are there more people around the music? Oh shit. Ow, I wasn't looking, or was trying to see my health again. I moved my... Move the mic arm and it's blocking stuff now. I don't know if I like this auger array. Go away. Just for seeing stuff. Oh. I know, it's weird that people say that about Xbox when that's more the case everywhere else. Like, Game Pass is the thing that can keep those games still being made sometimes.
The prisoner must be inside.
Oh, now I got the grapple thing. Because the reality is, it's other game makers that are struggling to make games like that. Way more than Microsoft. Oh! I didn't press C or Control. Like, Microsoft are the ones that have the best chance to keep doing them because they have Game Pass, which can help pay for things. But when people really started pushing the Xbox is dead stuff really hard again, then it gets the people who are a little less in tune to believe it. Like, they don't look into it for themselves. They just believe what they're being told. And It's like, man, if I could make $26 billion in a year almost, and that's considered dead, cool. The old style of business for them is dead, but they gave up on that years ago. And if you've been paying attention, it's been years.
Open this rust down
It's not new. So Tango's thing wasn't Hi-Fi Rush. Tango's thing was Ghostwire Tokyo and The Evil Within 2. Tango was not a small, cheap dev. Hi-Fi Rush was a small, successful game. But again, like they were a decent-sized developer who had two enormous flops. Like, as much as that sucks, Evil Within 2 and Ghostwire Tokyo, both games I like. I like Ghostwire quite a bit. They both really failed miserably. So, I don't know. It wasn't about Hi-Fi. It was about that. And you can look at what were the factors that would lead them to cancel stuff, and they were almost entirely, what have you put out lately, and what do you have coming? And it's like, their late things hadn't done great, and they didn't have anything close. So that is why. That is why they closed them. They tried to sell them. No one wanted to buy them. It's just the way it goes sometimes. I mean, not just Striker 2. Escher's Kiss. Is that the shotgun? Striker 2, Striker. Okay, well, get rid of this Striker. Oh my god, why can I not get rid of... Jesus Christ. Wrong button. Oh my god, now I can't even have the fucking Striker 2 on, can I? Can't buy stims, can't do anything. Oh my god. You're kidding me. I just got that cool gun, but I can't use it because it's not in my loadout. Forgot to work like that in this game. But yeah, it was the past failures of the team mixed with not having anything that close is what happened with Tango. As much as people wanted to talk shit about Redfall, they then couldn't handle the fact that all that shit talking is one of the main reasons, like the failure of Redfall. And you can 100% say it was just the game's fault. But when you also have to realize, if you just do your best to really push down a developer like that, you can't then be shocked if they get shuttered. Because as awesome as Arcane Austin was, they were not successful. They never were successful, ever, outside of Dishonored. And that, you know, was always both studios, I know, but still, it is a business, and great art generally doesn't sell. People mostly have bad taste when it comes to stuff. Like they generally just have really ow, okay. I have no idea what was even shooting me. They tend to have really bad taste when it comes to anything artistic. And they don't make any money. And it sucks. But it's not new. As unfortunate as that is. Yeah, pretty much every game that's been canceled or studio shuttered has just been something that wasn't close. Either they struggled recently with a launch, or they were very deep into a project without meaningful progress. Yep, and Redfall eventually became great, but it was one of those things where they hadn't figured out their internal processes yet to talk about the fact that this needs a couple years. Not one, this needs 2 or 3.
Water! You lucky day, meathead. Now what the hell do those Iron Vipers want with you so bad? Who are you, Skinny? Where are my stim dogs? Never mind who I am. What are the Iron Vipers?
It sucks every time. I wish the amazing
No.
Wish they've been
They
able
like
to
fighting
make
just fine. They'd have killed you already if they
really
just
cool
wanted you out of the
games.
way. They're working
But
for the
the
Silver Tower.
issue is if they
You know
don't
that
make
name?
friggin' money.
Huh?
And one of the only
Last
one of the only
chance.
publishers in a
Who is the
position to
Silver
keep funding
Tower?
games like that right now is
What do the Iron
Microsoft.
Vipers want with
EA was
you?
trying with their EA Originals, which had a lot of awesome games, but the only ones that
really
sold
do
well
ask dumb
were
questions,
the
don't ya?
ones from Hazelight. Everything else sold like
Tell me.
shit. It sucks. It's a really, really rough time in the industry for
You ought to tell Skinny.
finding publishers.
He's headed for all up territory.
Yeah, you know me in Redfall. I enjoyed the hell out of it. Playing it solo or playing with the missus. Really enjoyed it, but what did people want to do because I liked it? They wanted to friggin' have my head.
How do I get off this thing?
And then, but then they also wanted to, you know, whine and cry over what happened to poor Arcane Austin. And it's like, well, they put out a game that you guys were just horrible about, and that doesn't help.
No.
You
How do I
just
stop
completely shit. I remember people that worked at Arcane Austin being on social media like, what the hell is going on? Why are my colleagues treating us like this? Seeming to revel in our failure. And we know the reason. The reason is a lot of them just do not like Xbox. They do not like Microsoft. And if they put it, and you shouldn't like Microsoft, by the way. So if they put out a game, it is treated differently. Successes are ignored, and failures are amplified. And I get that when it comes to Microsoft, because Microsoft is horrible. One of the worst companies on the planet. They're not particularly worse than others, they're just a lot bigger. Trust me, there's a lot of companies complicit in genocide right now. In various countries, not even just the Palestine situation. And it's funny when I see people on like Resetera and Blue Sky and stuff trying to say, you guys don't talk about the BDS boycott enough. And I'm like, we do. We just don't pretend that we're doing it. Because obviously we're not. We're covering the platform and using it. But I'll happily talk about it and how horrible it all is whenever you want. I just won't pretend that I'm taking part in the boycott when we're not. Which is what a lot of websites like Resetera and others are doing, where it's like, whenever I mention it, I'm gonna mention it as I'm covering this game from this company. It's like, do the boycott or don't. Like, you should do it, so go ahead and do it. But no one will, because it will cost them money. Wow, he blew up. Like, you should never cover an EA game again. The moment they're owned by the Saudis, you probably just shouldn't cover them. Oh, he died while jumping. Whee! Oh, shit. Oh, God. I don't have a fucking shotgun anymore. Got him with a grenade as he got me with a friggin' grenade. Oh, no, my grenade didn't die. I just got him with bullets. Oh, God, that explodes very far. Q is grenade. Gotta remember that. And yeah, the shitty thing is, like, it's a very important subject. It is a big thing to talk about. People are like, oh, keep politics out of video games. They only say that when it's politics they don't like. Like, yeah, no, I'll talk about genocide all the time. It's about as horrible as humanity gets. And not talking about it invariably leads to countries constantly electing people who actively want to destroy the planet and that. Like, no good, and art is inherently political. There's no actual reason to not talk about it. Like, the video games you play are political all the time. It might not always be political in the way you want, but in general it is. So yeah, I don't know, man. That's the thing that sucks when there are... Oh my god, I just lost all my health again. There are people that just... Oh, they automatically used it. That fit the meme that shitheads put out there about games coverage and in virtue signaling and all that type of stuff. It's like, it really sucks the very few times it does happen.
Don't. You could be stranded up there.
It's like, I know you're still you're playing these games, you're using this platform to make money off of them and coverage, so you don't actually care and want to boycott. Like, I care, but I know I can't boycott Xbox. I just can't. Our site is mostly based around it. But I will talk about it all the time. I just won't pretend that I'm boycotting anything. And that drives me crazy. Happy New Year, one entire camel. Hope you have a great one too. I mean, we know why. We know a main reason why everything got, like a lot of their stuff changed. And like the main reason why a lot of it changed is, they wanted money for AI investment. Like always. They always want that. That is always their main thing. And it sucks shit. It always sucks. But like the whole, oh, they've got to have the 30% margins is like, oh, it's not. Jason Schreier straight up said it wasn't everything. It's probably a lot of things for their accountability margins, but it was not everything. And it's a goal. I don't think it's a you must do it or else you're immediately gone type of thing. But yeah, hopefully this January isn't too rough. I don't think last January was that bad for video games. It was July where we saw the cancellations and layoffs. Oh, man. But yeah, you never know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the Chrome OS either.
The old Titan train. Yeah, I heard. There's gonna be payback for that.
You know it.
Oh, I actually have enough money to buy one weapon. The hell's the weapon guy?
Blessed are every weapon.
Weapon lady?
Each with its own purpose.
Show me what you got. The Deathbringer. The Dog Hammer. 10K would be a lot of what I've got.
Come back when you have.
God damn it, it's right trigger to, or right mouse button to go back. Bolt. Oh, a bolter. Autogun, bolter, shotgun. Boom. Damage 58 versus damage 70, but this one's a little slower. You're a lot cheaper, so you win. All right. I can afford one heavy. I don't have any specials up there yet. All right. Thank you, lady. I have to actually choose to equip them. I always forget. Game's weird. Come on over so we can talk. Snake priestess.
So what'll it be?
Yeah.
Where have you been?
Had a train to catch.
The Iron Vipers.
Yeah.
You heard they've just been outlawed, right?
What? Damn. No.
I did. I'd never heard of EG Fight School before, but it's cool if someone covered it.
What?
I know that Resetera covered it for like a week, mostly just calling our entire site moronic fanboys, but it's like, you are one of the most toxic places, and I do think that would be nice to move away from the toxicity, but it's really hard because so much of video game coverage is highly toxic.
What do the Iron Vipers want with it?
Oh, you'll have to find.
I might just.
Okay. Like it is.
Like that.
Ooh, free money.
They said it was an abandoned dome full of archaeology.
Negativity sells and is easier to do than positivity.
Show me what you can do for me.
Yes. Oh yeah, you upgrade these. I don't really care about that much. I'll just put You on there. Call it a day. Where do I go to actually equip
The
shit?
shadow. That's the part that bothers me. You know this place?
Alright. Where do I go to actually equip shit?
How much?
I'm working on.
I need you to look at my bionics.
Look at my bionics. Oi, you twat. Haywire pulse. Lumen capacitor. More energy. Maglev coils. Locked. Darn. Jump bonus and speed bonus. Alright, that'd probably be pretty good. More health. Exploration bonus and crit bonus. Giving the feeling ring slows down on the player. Slow down time. Allows anyone to influence people more easily, helping get better bounties on contracts. Auto aim. More shields. We're gonna go more shields. I got the grapnel, but I can't upgrade it yet. And I don't have enough money for anything.
Look after yourself. I'd hate to see my work go to waste.
Where the hell do I actually do my loadout? I do not remember where I do my loadout at all.
Every weapon is a...
Show me what you got.
Did I not actually equip stuff in here? I thought I did. I can only bring one with me, I guess. I don't know.
You
Weird.
and your arsenal are blessed. Go on now, child.
Yep, yeah, I saw the Final Fantasy 14. That's cool. Very solid run. I'll probably be fine.
I could ask Yolanda, but...
B missions. Secondary missions. Yeah, there's a lot to do. Mostly just go through the same areas I've already done, kill some stuff, and get some money so that you can get more upgrades. Now I select my loadout. Okay. Alright. Striker. Shotgun. Heavy. Grab my other pistol. Grab my good armor. And I can't afford the other shit. Alright. Oh, I got a bunch of emails, don't I? Hold on. I gotta look at them real quick. To Chinggis. You might care to cover it. Press request. Monterey Jack. A mascot horror game set in a creepy cheese factory. Huh. I'll link this in the thing and see if anyone's interested in it. Monterey Jack. Had a trailer on IGN a while ago. It very much seems like a they're going for that Five Nights at Freddy's vibe. I've never played a single one of those games. I don't want to. At Review Crew, anyone interested? We've been offered review code. Comes out early Feb. I barely ever get responses when I do it, but why not? And then CES smartphone news. CES next week. Most user-friendly phone. Wow. It is weird sometimes just randomly actually getting work emails again during the holidays. But especially during, it's just US holiday and Christian holiday really right now. And our New Year. Like it's not Chinese New Year. So they're just working. Alright. Generatorium.
Damn. Think anyone's gonna pay out a bounty on a tentacle?
Oh.
No, but That sub-beast has given them an opportunity to take down the Goliaths. You're going to need to
This gun seems a lot better.
before you can get any information out.
Or it seems like actually accurate. Brah. Wow, you survived a friggin'... God, this is still too slow when I'm aiming down sights. Oh, this thing's tough. Oh shit, where'd you come from? Stupid little digging idiot. MC Escher's kiss, let's go. Auto pistol, ow, ow! God, all my health. Jesus Christ, they never stop shooting. I could use more of these. Oh, I gotta unlock these abilities, really. Ugh. Seems like a bad way to go through pistol ammo. That works. Oh, wait. And striker. Boy, that is really hard to actually see anything with. Oh my god, why are there so many people here? Holy shit. I don't remember this being this relentless. Holy Christ. I just have to move forward. God, I cannot aim when I'm looking down sights. It barely moves. Oh, you gotta be out of ammo soon, right? Holy shit, why is there so many people? Sure, I'd love to.
The beacons up there. See where it goes.
Oh my god. There's 9 million people in this level. Stop shooting my dog. Holy crap, I think they're just not going to stop spawning.
Careful. There's a huge number of heavy weapons defending the way to the generator. Find a way to blast all of this and make a path, or you end up...
Where can I take you down?
Looks like the Orlocks tried to break through the wall with an ambot.
Perfect. They've done the hard part for you.
Bonk.
Can you finish what they started?
Can you get it started? Jesus Christ. That's that one. Fuck, who needs a sight for a shotgun? Dumb game. What the? Who's shooting me? What am I supposed to do? I'd love to. I don't know how. Oh. Those guys, where they were. Got it. Pew, 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 pew. Wub, 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 wub. Boo, boo, boosh. Bistro? I think I've heard of it. Oh, big explosion, eh? They're fucking twats. Ow. Ow, what the hell? I don't know what's hitting me. I can't see it. It's bullshit. Oh, it's all those things up there. Going down. No medikits. I'm fucking. Go get him, doggy. The wall running. Him really wants you to wall run. I breached. Almost out of ammo again. Oh, it's on Game Pass, so definitely gonna keep an eye on it. Does it have a date or anything? Boop. Got him. Oh, right where he poops. Or where he stores his poop. Ooh. A fancy kill. I want Easter egg. I want Easter egg. I can really jump. Get him, boys. Oh! Whoop! He jumped inside the wall. He jumped out the wall. Oh shit. Air fuck. Stim. The genitatorium. Run! I'm not supposed to kill everything in here. See you later, suckers! Just a demo? Yeah. Well, if there's a demo, then hopefully it's not too far off. I mean, it can be. Sometimes those demos are like 3 years before the game hits. Hopefully. Sounds real good. I am just going through ammo very quickly. I have 500 shots with this pistol, comparatively. Go get him, puppy. Bork. Sorry, I didn't mean to blow him up on top of you, doggy. Oh, hi, Mark. Oh, hi, doggy. Des replied back at Chris about if UK will see a rise in sales for Xbox this year with it won't and it's intentional. It should be obvious that Xbox is letting this happen. Yeah, no shit. It's been weird that a lot of the like industry analysts are like, how come they're not selling any? It's because they're not making them. They're not trying to sell them because the hardware is low margins and they are focused on margins. They're at the, and you can say it's a dumb strategy. I'm not saying it's brilliant or anything, but they are of the mindset from how they've acted. I think it's pretty obvious that they are looking at hardware is not worth it right now. When you're this deep into a generation and prices haven't gone down, the focus... Oh, I'm going to die. The focus shifts from loss leading into high margin areas of the business. And software is high margin compared to trying to sell hardware at a loss and then make it up. It's like, well, we were trying to do that before. All the costs are just going up. So instead of continually losing money on hardware, which is only going to go up more and more, we are shifting to what are the things that will make us actual margins this late into a generation. Like, people are like, oh, the hardware's not getting cheaper. How are they going to adjust? You used to be able to get the box like $200 and they would be making money on it at this point. Well, the answer is they stopped trying to sell as many. Like, PlayStation's still not making money on their hardware. People are like, oh, they were selling it at a, what the hell do you call it? Like, making money selling it a while ago. It's like, no, they weren't. They broke even on the people who bought them buying enough software to make up for the money lost on the hardware. Like, they weren't selling at a profit on the hardware. They were breaking even on the people who buying it, then buying enough software. And prices are only going to go up again. So it's only going to get worse and worse. Like, PlayStation kept upping their prices everywhere except for America because they really cared on the focus on keeping up sales-wise. Like with the PS4 gen. And they've stopped doing that as much. And they themselves talked about shifting to a focus on margins as a company via upping their monthly active users. Like, they've said all the same things that Microsoft has. They just don't say it as loud in public, if that makes sense. But they also are like 3 years into saying it. God damn, this music's really good. They're 3 years into saying the margin stuff. They shifted their targets from growth on console shipments, not even sales, but shipments, which if you go into like a Best Buy or something, you will see a lot of consoles. They are not really selling, which is what we saw over the holidays. It's like, yeah, they exist. They're out there. But like the Switch 2 sold insanely well in large part because they were so smart and able to get so many of them ready. So everyone who wanted one early was actually able to get one for once, which is never the case for this type of stuff. The real question becomes, are they going to keep selling these? And so far, okay. I doubt it stays anywhere near what it has been in the past, though. Or what it has been so far throughout the early sales for Switch 2. PlayStation's already falling behind a bit, which only makes sense because the price isn't going down. So now you're getting to the time of generation where the people who didn't want to spend full price would normally be getting in cheaper, and they can't do that because the price isn't going down. Oh, I didn't die, even though I have no health.
Okay, I think I know how you can get out.
But like,
Turn the damage generators back on.
The price of the PlayStation going up seems inevitable. They were able to sneak by it by lowering the amount of RAM in it, or SSD space in it. But that's not a lever they can keep pulling. So you would imagine the price, if they want to keep making them at the same rate, they need to get more out of them because the costs of product is going to go up at some point this year. They might have enough to be fine for a while, but much like the Steam machine or the Steam frame, you can only go so long. Like, might drop my big shotgun? I don't want to drop my big shotgun. Then I just got 2 of these. Yes. Sorry, Hashin's eye. I should just grab it, but not equip it. Like, I am real curious if Microsoft still ups their prices, or if they just make even less. Because it might be worth the lack of a PR hit, but I don't think they give a shit about the PR hits anymore. Because most people don't care. Like, the average customer doesn't really care that much as long as they're able to show and talk about new hardware at some point. It'll probably be fine, but who knows? What is a PS6 going to offer that is so different from a PS5 that they're going to keep selling a ton of them? How are they going to get the costs down? Like, oh, I should have run away a lot earlier. Those are the big questions for the next gen. We're finally hitting the part where I don't know how you differentiate enough to keep selling as many as you have been when the price isn't going down. Like, it's not going down even a little bit through this deep into the generation. I don't know how. Sorry, dog. Aww.
Don't move.
Oh.
That's one of the things you're gonna do for me if you want to.
Yeah, hopefully Marathon does well. I would really hate to see what happens to Bungie if it doesn't. They've already lost like half their people. And that's one of the annoying things too. It's like, it's bad everywhere, but then the only ones you ever hear about firing people and canceling stuff is Xbox. And it's like, yes, yell at them about it, but yell at everyone about it.
Hey, hey! You big lumps of stem blubber looking for some oil up.
Alright. I'm dead. I still don't have a fucking heal. Ow, ow, ow. Ugh. Okay, this thing hits pretty far, even though it's a shotgun. That's nice to know. It really does. I have to move my entire arm to get this thing to actually aim much well. There's no way it's gonna hit that. Okay. Oh, a sniper! Ow! Alright. But I have way more shotgun shells than I'm used to. How do I actually... Oh, it's saving. And it's like, it's all bad. You should never be like, oh, I'm happy that this happened for anything. It should always suck. You should never be happy about it. And that's one thing I want people to always understand. It's not like, oh, who cares if it happened here? It's like, no, it sucks everywhere. I 100% get it. It always sucks. Stop pretending like it's worse if it happens in one place than another. You just treat them all equally shitty. It sucks that a gigantic corporation is shutting down awesome studios and canceling cool-looking games. Hate it. Hate everything about it. Can't stand it. That goes for anyone. People are like, I can't trust that Microsoft's going to put something out. It's like, why not? They put out more than anyone. Happy New Year, Cuddy. It'll be interesting because we'll have the developer direct right before their normal firing spree. So, like, do you have the highs of the high and then lows? Like, I don't know, man. All I know is that this Microsoft, led by Satya Nadella, is very frustrating. Mainly on the Windows side. I think the gaming side has never been, for wants of another word, better. Outside of the shitty price hike on Game Pass. Like the actual games you can play on it, the product that is Game Pass has never been better overall. It's just too pricey for most people. And it's only going to get worse throughout the year, which sucks. Everyone, anything at all that uses NAND flash, memory, your SSDs, your RAM kits, everything is going up. Expect every handheld to go up. Expect every console to go up. Expect every PC from system integrators to go up. Expect every phone to go up. Every tablet to go up. And by a lot. And they don't have to. The only reason they're going up is because OpenAI bought most of the capacity for making RAM in 2026. Not because they're going to use it, but because it will keep anyone from being able to compete with them as quickly. They don't have the data centers. They don't have the power infrastructure to use these parts. Like Satya Nadella, for all of the dumb shit he says about AI, literally said straight up, we don't have enough power to power all of the GPUs and everything we've bought. It's the dumbest arms race. All it does is hurt us, and it really sucks. So yeah. Everything going up, and not going up a little, everything going up a lot, because it's not just that the part goes up a bit for them, it's that they're just so hard to get. So don't expect, well, the memory's $400 more, it'll be $400. No, it might be twice. It might be twice the price or more, because they simply cannot make anything. So they have to get as much money out of it as they can for the stock they've got. And on that happy note, we're going to call that one. This has been fun. We'll be back tomorrow with our 2026 prediction podcast with myself, Nick, John, and Jez from Windows Central. Until then, I wish you all a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you guys tomorrow at the normal time. Thanks for hanging out, and ciao for now.